Today we're going to talk about one of the new sets called Scorion's Feast. You can find this on ESO-hub.com already. I will put the link in the description. The set drops in the Dread Cellar dungeon. It obviously has a lot of other sets, so you can check it out as well, which is part of the Waking Flame DLC that will launch later in August. So what does this thing do? First off, we have a 2-piece bonus. It's a light armor set and meant to be more on the support side, so either on a healer or maybe even on a tank. Gives you max magicka, magicka recovery, weapon and spell damage. And now the 5-piece bonus. Yes, it is a lot of text, but let's see. When you deal damage with a fully charged heavy attack, you gain an imbued aura for 10 seconds, granting you and up to 3 other group members 307 magic and stamina recovery. 20 seconds cooldown. So you can basically get around a 50% uptime on it if you time it perfectly. More realistically, probably around 40%. Now, that's not it. If you deal damage with a fully charged heavy attack with an imbued aura, so basically a second heavy attack, consume it and gain an overflow aura for 10 seconds, granting you and up to 3 other group members 307 weapon and spell damage. Now let's actually see if we can use a heavy attack after 9 seconds and if it will get extended to 19 seconds. I'm not sure. Let's test that. Do a heavy attack. Now the circle is moving with you and it's huge. I do a second one. Okay, that is nice. Basically, you can do your first heavy attack, then wait 9 seconds, do another heavy attack, then get another 10 seconds of weapon and spell damage. Now let's actually see if it resets the cooldown immediately when I have these 2 gaps, or if it actually, if the 20 seconds starts after the second one, but I doubt it. It's usually from the first hit. Do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Heavy attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do another heavy attack. Maybe this was a little bit too soon. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's nice. So you can get a fairly decent uptime. Obviously, you can't just keep like the magicka recovery up or the weapon damage. It's more or less like 10 and 10 seconds. And you have to properly time it. Like once the buff is gone, once the, like if you get the magicka recovery, the first one, and once it is gone, you have to wait till the 20 seconds is over. So it requires some timing. I'm sure somebody will actually create an add-on for this on PC. Now I actually really do like this set. For dungeon groups, it's perfect. It obviously only goes on you and through other people, so you can't really use it in bigger groups. But the great thing is, it actually moves around with you. So even if there's a lot of movement involved, you can keep the stuff up. And as long as you stay close to your group members, they will get the buff. This looks amazing. And even better when you look at it, 307 magicka and stamina recovery. That's so much. Often, especially like unexperienced groups, they either lack sustain or they lack sustain, magicka and stamina because people try to block or dodge roll and then they're out of stamina because most people don't use tri-stat buff food, or they just don't pay attention to what their stamina does. And this can really juice up your stam recovery if you're a magicka character as well, so you can dodge roll more. So I really do like this set. It's tied to heavy attacks, so you gotta do heavy attacks to activate it. But yeah, so kind of like 9 to 10 seconds of 307 Magicka and stamina recovery, and then another 10 seconds of 307 weapon and spell damage. And keep in mind, the 307 weapon and spell damage, it's an unique buff. So this stacks on top of other things, right? Imbued aura. Not major, minor. Okay, I was too late. Good job, Alcast. Can't even do a heavy attack properly. Let's try again. Let's actually see if a medium attack works. Nope, it needs to be a fully charged, huh? Let's do the second one. Yeah, overflow aura. This is a unique buff which stacks on other weapon and spell damage buffs. That is actually really, really cool. So definitely a good option, worth farming. I'll put the link into the description for the ESO-hub.com here. You actually, there's a lot of other sets, like we have all the sets from the game here, Arena, Craftable, Dungeon, Mythics, Monster, Overland, it's all here. Whatever floats your boat, we do have it. Same with skills, champion points, companions, we have a lot of cosmetics, housing stuff, and so on. For new content, I would always recommend checking DLC and chapter. Right now, like, it's around 23rd, maybe a little bit later in August, where the DLC will launch with the 2 dungeons. We have all the furnishing items already listed up here. Most of them already do have pictures if you want to go check it out, and obviously all sets. If you want builds, make sure to check out alcasthq.com. There is a ton of really juicy builds. And we do have the Dwemer Automaton Discord bot, which is present on almost 21,000 ESO servers. You can use this for a lot of comments. Golden, luxury, and so on. We obviously also do have that stuff on ESO Hub. Golden, luxury, endeavors, Twitch drops, undaunted pledges. It's all here for you to consume. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Cheers.